Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, and we are February 24th. I hope you are well wherever you are this morning, and that you are able to connect with me on Tuesday. I really appreciate you guys being flexible and meeting me where I can be. Oh, I'm looking at I'm so trying to get, the little details of the visual right. And then when I watch the video, I'm always like, oh, I'm off center. You can see my television. You can see. Anyways, I know that's not the important thing. The important thing is that we connect and that we get to meditate together. Okay, I see Diane coming in. Awesome. Good morning, Diane. So yes, for the past, last week and then this week and probably next week again, it's a very busy time right now, and I'm traveling all of these weekends. Good morning, Aline. And then since I've retired, usually when I travel on a weekend, I do travel on Monday back because I can. So this is why sometimes I'm not able to be live on Monday. I know some of you really love that routine of starting your day, your week on Monday with the meditation. So I invite you to keep going, even though I'm not on Monday, and then catch up on Tuesday if you can. If not, the recording is always up there. And talking about the recording, it's up there for about 30 days. And then it goes into the YouTube playlist. If you have any questions about you have a hard time finding the YouTube playlist, please let me know. I post it once in a while on this page so that you can find it. But it's just the settings of Facebook have changed over the years, and they do not keep all the videos on the page. So that's what happens with them. How are you feeling? I'm going to share from my experience. It's been a couple of weeks of high energy, I'm going to say. I think I really, really feel the energy of the fire horse. I feel like everything's on fire around me. And so sometimes I contribute to that fire. And sometimes I just want to shut it down. I just feel like things that are going well are going really well. But things that need some attention, or things that are not going so well, are also amplifying. I see a lot of conflict lately, a lot of conflicts. Well, of course, worldwide, and it's very saddening to see all of this happen. Lately with Cuba and now Mexico and everything that's going on. Conflict everywhere. I feel, some anger, some impatience, and I am really trying to stay calm. So the only thing I feel that I can really do to help right now is me staying calm in all these situations. And the way I can stay calm is by hunkering down on my practice and being very steady with my practice. So right now we've started a wonderful 40-day. I know a lot of you are on that journey, so that really helps, I think, to be, reminded every day to practice. But other than that, even if you're not on that journey of being a structured 40-day, it's to keep practicing on your own every day. because it does make a difference in the end. It makes a difference on our ability to deal with the chaos, everything going around. Now, I'm saying this morning, and if your life is really peaceful right now, and if you don't feel that, please just enjoy that, because there are times in our lives where we don't need to be amidst chaos, and we're able to contain our space and our peace. And so enjoy that and keep going. And actually, sometimes it's good, I'll say all the time, it's good to keep practicing. When things are going well, it's easier to practice. How am I going to say this? Sometimes when we're in chaos and we're in panic mode, it's really hard to take up a new habit, almost impossible. So if you haven't been constant with your practice, if you haven't been chanting or meditating or breathing or whatever it is that you do that really helps you ground, it doesn't just have to be chanting, but all those good habits that you have and those rituals that help you, it's really important that we practice when everything goes well, because it's a lot easier to be in a routine and to cultivate that. And then when things get rough, then it's not as hard to keep going as it would be to say, oh yeah, I used to do this long time ago, I should start again. And that's harder. That's harder to do. But you know, sometimes that's how we get connected to it too. So all is good as long as we, you know, are aware and that we're doing it. So this morning I chose to do Om Mani Padme, not Om Mani Padme Hum, but it's so habitual right now for me. Om Shanti Om. So Om Shanti Om, very, very simple. We'll practice the traditional way. If you have a mala, you can grab your mala. We're going to chant it 108 times. And it's very soothing to be just chanting very simple mantra. Om Shanti Om. So Om, the universe, Shanti, peace. Simply, peace. Peace to the universe. And so with the intention of sending peaceful vibes today to all of my community, to my family, to my friends, and to the world. So with that intention set, we're going to breathe through our hearts, and then we're going to chant Om Shanti Om 108 times around the mala, and that will be our meditation today. So let's start by taking 3 deep cleansing breaths through the belly, through the heart, through the nostrils. And just let it go. Whatever it is that is bothering you right now, just let it go. A second one. And a sigh. And a third time. And let's do a minute of heart coherence breathing. Breathing really slowly through our nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And out. And in. and out. And in. And out. Put a smile on your heart, put a smile on your face. And in. And out. And letting your breath return to a more natural state. Noticing the difference on your energy right now and maybe on your heartbeat, on your breath. And hopefully it's calmed down a little bit. It has for me. If not, it's all good. So grabbing your mala if you have one, if you don't, no worries. I'm counting rounds. So we're going to go 108 times Om Shanti Om. Just going to turn up the volume a little bit. So we're going to breathe in and chant a long Om before we start, and we'll finish with the long Om as well. So breathing in through your nostrils. Breathe in to chant. Om Shanti Om, 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 Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om, 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 Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om, 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 Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om, 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 Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om, 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 Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om, 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 Om Shanti Om. 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 Breathe in to chant Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's sit in silence for a few minutes, listening to what our heart has to say today. closed, you can softly start opening them. I thank you so much for joining live, for those of you who are live, and for those of you who are watching later and leaving comments. I always appreciate knowing who's watching, who's doing the practices, how it's going for you. And yeah, feel free to share your experience of how you're feeling and how your practice is helping you through all of this beautiful energy of the fire horse. So have a great day, great week. And for next week, stay tuned. I might be popping in on Tuesday again, as I'm most likely traveling again next weekend. So thank you so much, and bye for now.